Hello, my name is Amiel Feldman. I work with eJust. To be very clear, every one of you every day does tens of contracts. And if you're involved in business, you also do tens of thousands of contracts. But as we know, everything doesn't always go as planned, and problems arise. Actually, problems are a natural part of the life of a contract. Try getting married, you'll see. The truth is, most of us, whenever we have a problem in a contract, whenever we have a problem in a transaction, whenever we purchase a good that is not up to the quality we expect, we renounce our rights 56% of the time. And the rest of the time, we try and negotiate a deal, which oftentimes we get the short end of. And only 16% of us, 16% of the times, we actually go to state courts. And the reason for this is very simple. It's too long, it's too complicated, and it's way too expensive. What eJust does, basically, is make justice and dispute resolution simple, fast, and cost-effective. Throughout a platform which is powered by independent arbitrators, we provide a game-changing service to all forms of dispute resolution, to all forms of contracts. Whenever you go into a contract, you want a good troubleshoot system. Here are the stats. If you go to court, it'll take 2 years. It costs an average of 20,000 euros. If you use eJust, it'll take 30 days, and it'll cost an average of 3,000 euros. The platform is, of course, provides enforceable awards. I'll get back into that. Confidential, expert service, totally secure, 100% digital, total cost control, very easy to use, no need for lawyer assistance. You can go and use it straight yourself. This is what it looks like. You put your claim, there's a response from the respondent. We designate an independent arbitrator. He investigates the case and then resolves the case and gives an arbitral award. The arbitral award has the same value as the judgment of the court from a state judge, which means that basically the service eJust provides is to completely replace the traditional state court justice system. We founded in 2014. We really started in 2016 with the kickstart. Today, eJust is 30 people, 12 million euros raised, more than 100 arbitrators, 70,000 clauses in contracts, basically agreements that if there was to be a problem in that contract, eJust would resolve it. What we all invite you to do is come and get a gift. If ever you have a problem, you get your first dispute resolution for free. Reach out to us, and let's make justice great again. Thank you.
And it's done already? No, it's not done.
Do we have questions from the jury?
Yes, it's done. Okay.
What is your focus? You want to solve complex problems, mass problems?
Our service is designed to solve a large amount of small claims, up to 500,000 euros in disputes.
Makes sense. And how do you get arbitrators on your platform? We
develop partnerships with large law firms, usually the largest law firms in the different jurisdictions we work in, and they provide armies, basically, of arbitrators.
And what do they get from their partnerships?
Well, they get revenue. More than 50%, more than 60% of the prices we charge are actually revenue directly for the arbitrator, all based on their standard hourly fare. And the whole innovation and the whole improvement is that we actually manage to process the information and make them minimize the amount of time they need to spend on solving each case. So lawyers love us.
What if one of your clients decide to contest the decision made with eJust? What are your guarantees?
What are our guarantees? Well, first of all, we have a personal liability insurance if there was to be any kind of fault in the service we provide, and the arbitrator has one too. And of course, it's an arbitration system. So arbitration awards are subject to appeal in front of the Supreme Courts or appeal courts of the various jurisdictions and where you want to execute them. So there's a check of every award by the judge who has to execute them. But what you need to know is that in arbitration, more than 80% of the awards given are actually executed directly by the party being condemned by the arbitrator.
Could you give us an example about the typical thing that can actually be arbitrated on the platform? Because again, it's like unpaid invoices or quite simple stuff, right?
Time is up for the question.
Very good question.